Hello everyone. Today I will be debunking the simulation hypothesis. Premise 1. The simulation hypothesizes that there are many civilizations. 2. They build computers that can simulate conscious beings. And number 3. There are many more simulated conscious beings than real ones. The problem with this argument or hypothesis is that it presupposes that there are many civilizations which we haven't fully proved. There's no evidence for it. We could be the only ones in existence as of now, or possibly there may be more. But as of now, it's unlikely considering we're the only ones here. There's this this Earth is the only thing capable of inhabiting human life as far as we know, or not human life, but any living thing in the world. And question two is it presupposes that there are conscious beings out there that want to create simulation. The problem is it's anthropocentric, meaning its mentality is a human one rather than an alien one. So that's debunked as well. But also, um, the idea that you could simulate consciousness is almost impossible with these two arguments. One is the Chinese room argument. So imagine you are in a isolated box with a book that laws containing Chinese, but you're but you don't know Chinese, you never understand it, yet you use this laws, and whenever an outside inputs a Chinese symbol, you try to interpret it and then send it back towards the outside person viewing it. And the problem is you don't know Chinese. That outside person know Chinese, but not you. This is a analogy for our computers. Computers, unlike us humans, we can never understand. They don't have the intentionality of what Chinese is, or like what subjects. Like for example, in ChatGPT, like you gave the question, but it has no understanding of it. I remember I did took a um I guess testing on like how good ChatGPT is in terms of socionics, which is a type of cognitive behavioral like classification where you categorize what types you are, like based on 16, but I predict there's more of them. And I try to tell him what is socionics, and like the funny thing is like it compares it with MBTI, even though like it says that, oh, it's different from MBTI. Or and I asked them, what do you think of it? But the socionics said, oh, we're unbiased or anything. But is it truly like the computer? Does it truly know what socionics is? And that's what I'm pinpointing with this argument, because it is highly unlikely that consciousness is equates to like a computer, because computer is just a set of instructions, instead of instructions that has no intentionality, which consciousness actually has. It has understanding, intentionality. Computers doesn't. They both have knowledge, but that knowledge is not intentional or not understood, whereas consciousness does. Another argument that debunks this is the, I guess, Mary's argument. So Mary's has been colorblind for all her life, and but she still has a career in, um, I guess, interpreting the wavelength spectrum of certain objects in our universe. For example, lead, anything that indicates any radioactivity, like X-rays, what are they are in the color spectrum, or the stars, what's the electromagnetic spectrum of a red dwarf, or a blue star, etc., etc., or white star, etc., etc. And the thing with computers is, even though Mary's colorblind, she can understand what color is, even though she has never observed it. It's with her intention and with her knowledge of it that she can fully comprehend colors. In lieu of a simulated computer, it cannot. It has no intentionality as far as we programmed it. And that's why it's almost impossible for computers to have any intentionality or any understanding compared to us, which have consciousness, which have rationality. And my major point is this, and also it's a bit also the hypocrisy of believing. Well, sorry, recording's kind of. Oh, this is bloopers. The problem with this is it creates a hypocrisy of some sorts. It's supposed that there is an hypothesized conscious beings that rules or have dominions or manipulations over reality. It's like this is like I think the majority of atheists or like empiricists believes in this, which then again it it just makes them not empiricists or scientists, not sorry, atheists anymore, because it's treating it like a monotheistic religion or a pantheistic religion. And so yeah, that is my reasons for why the simulation hypothesis is wrong. Hope you enjoy it, and I hope to see you again.